Mario is trans? I didn't know. Hello, beautiful little spuddies. It's Jamie. Welcome back to another video, your first video on our channel. I don't know, but welcome either way. I'm very glad to have you here. And today we are looking at the trans memes. We're in the build up to Christmas, right? And it is time for the little positive, wholesome, relatable trans memes at this festive time of year. And this will feel like a very weird thing to say if you're not watching this video when it first comes out and it's like January 2nd and you're like, but Christmas is really far away. I don't know why I'm going on about Christmas. Maybe I'm excited about it. I don't know. But today we're looking at trans memes. Yay, I love trans memes. I wonder if it's because I'm trans. So let's just react to these memes. Yes. Happy trans people. There are many happy trans people. They're just sat there, they're looking grumpy. One detransitioner with every single microphone. This feels very accurate. I would like to put in the caveat that it's typically a detransitioner who is also transphobic. Most detransitioners are not at all and are absolutely lovely, fine people. But there are a minority number of detransitioners who spin their negative experience and want to restrict access for all trans people. It's the media's fault, to be honest, because they are the ones putting the microphone in front of the wrong bit. Yes, we would like to hear about trans issues. Let's talk to this person who isn't trans. It's just not a good idea, is it? Talk about your experience of detransitioning. That's fine. I don't have a problem. That's not a threat to the trans community. Detransitioners doing interviews and talking about their experience. But what is then if it's turned into transphobia and used as a weapon against the trans community, which it isn't and it shouldn't be. That was a very serious one to start on. I'm so sorry. Let's find a cute one. 1 year on tea. Oh, it's me, Mario. Oh, that's so cute. Mario is trans? I didn't know. Oh, that's adorable. I tell you though, if you have a mustache as glorious as that after 1 year on tea, you are very lucky. Yeah, I just had like some little fluff either side after 1 year. That is a good 1 year on tea mustache. Really like the gender options here. Gender, male, female. No thanks. No thank you. Gender? No, don't want that. Take it away, please. I can't tell if that was like some really weird way of putting a non-binary option or just a really strange way of saying prefer not to say. Either way, it's funny and cute, and I would be so tempted to hit no thanks, but I wouldn't personally. Trans people be like, when I was a little kid, and that effing pause is imperceptible to cis people kills me every time. When I was a little kid, yeah. I mean, less so now. It's honestly second nature for me to just be like, when I was a little boy, that's just what feels right. That's what I see myself as. That's who I am. But when I first transitioned, and especially hearing the pause in other people who knew me before and be like, I guess when Jamie was a little person, that's what my mum used to say, when you were a little person. So cute, like, because she didn't want to misgender me even in the past, and I didn't want to misgender myself, so yes, that pause, very, very relatable. Damn. Von Trans, like the Sound of Musical, but make it trans. I mean, it's just a thing, isn't it? You're not actually trans unless every time you see a van or a transport vehicle with trans, you take a photo. You just have to. You have to laugh about it. You have to point at it and go, ha, that says trans. Grandfather, here's your father. He changed his name, got surgery, and he looks like this. Pre-transition me, who had been questioning my identity, pumped I have a trans mum. Let's effing go! Okay, so grandfather's misgendering. Oops, that's not very nice. But, oh, that's cute. That's sweet. So they found out they had a trans parent. They just couldn't see where they were. Get it? Because they were transparent. Okay. The life of sharks. What is the shark doing? Holding something? Drawing something? I don't know what's happening there. I'm the genie of the conch who summons me. I'm Barry. Okay, so they're holding a conch shell and that was the genie coming out. Got it. Barry, I can either grant you 1 wish now, or if you wait a day, I grant 3. A penis. If you just listen, I said if you wait, I said a penis. Oh, Barry wants a penis. It's right in front of you. You cannot wait another day. Yeah, to be fair, I'm with Barry on that one. My brain. Your breath sounds masculine. Me. Visible confusion. I think this is a trans feminine meme. I feel like dysphoria works in mysterious ways. Your breath sounds masculine. That's one of those things where you're like, logically, for me, it would be like your breath sounds feminine. I know that's not the case. That's not a thing. But dysphoria is like, yes, it is. Me, a trans girl, looking cute in high-waisted pants. I got you. I got you, brother. My dick. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, dear. I think they need the reverse of Barry's wish, potentially. Maybe that's what they want. That old dick will get in the way, won't it? Oops. Yes, I'm a girl. Girl. I am a girl. Really a girl, leave me alone. Are you a girl, by any chance? Is that what's going on here? I can't quite tell. It's not clear enough to me. Some kid at my school. Bully the kid with the long hair. Call him the prettiest girl at insert my school. It secretly makes them super happy. It secretly makes them super happy? Oh, yes, sorry, bully. You've become an accidental ally. And we love accidental allies. I mean, you're still a dick, but yay. Trans woman explaining how they can be lesbians. The cis. Visible confusion. What? Okay. It shouldn't need any explanation, right? It's just trans women are women, trans men are men. So trans women are women, meaning a trans woman exclusively attracted to other women is a lesbian. Where's the confusion? I don't understand the confusion in that sentence. If you see trans women as women, that's not a difficult thing to understand. Male, female, child, rectangle. The 4 genders. Yes. Is rectangle the new no thanks? What is this? I don't even know what this is. Do you not want to know the gender of children? You just only care if they are children? That's so weird. And what about rectangles? I mean, again, yeah, okay, rectangle, the new gender. I find a perfect new name. Yay! Oh yeah, new name, let's go. It's a cliche trans name. Oh. This was such a thing. When I first came out, I feel like it was a lot, maybe that's just because I'm a bit out of touch now, but I feel like it was such a thing with the whole trans name, and I'm not going to call out specific names. There was a few. Personally, I think when things feel potentially like a cliche trans name, it's either when a lot of trans people happen to pick the same name. I'm not sure how that happens, but it just does, and there was a few going around when I first came out. Or it's when you pick a name that, like, if you're 20 years old, it's a popular name now. So there's like babies with that name, but not adults, because it wasn't popular when you were born, if that makes sense. Like, people didn't call their kids X like 20 years ago very much at all. I feel like that's when a name can feel a bit cliche trans as well. Me going on a tour of my new school, the person leading me around, and here we have the all gender washrooms. We don't have gendered washrooms in this part of the building due to our number of trans/non-binary students as well as our small size. Oh, that's cute. Me trying not to cry because I finally don't have to use a female restroom in school anymore. Oh, that's beautiful. Everywhere should have the option of gender washrooms or toilets. Is that American to call them restrooms, and what? I just call them public toilets. Is that wrong? I think gender neutral toilets are so important because it's not just binary trans people at the beginning of their transition, but like non-binary people at any stage. Like, how do you expect somebody to know which toilet to use or be comfortable using a public bathroom when there aren't any that cater to who they are? They're all individual stalls anyway. When my mum asks why I'm trans but still attracted to girls. Gay. People get very confused about sexual orientation when it comes to trans people, both in terms of sexual orientation of people who are with trans people, but then the sexual orientation of trans people and the attraction of trans people, and it's just like, mate, if I tell you my gender, just treat me as you would anybody else with that gender. Just because I'm a trans man doesn't make my sexuality any more confusing than a cis man. So if you just like get rid of the whole prefix and just see me as the man that I am, ta-da, simple. Same obviously goes for trans women as well. Ew, a turf. A turf. Ew. Yes, I agree. Ew, turfs. When did trans masks go from this? Ooh, suits. Nice. Okay, lovely. To this. Literal barrels. When did this happen? I've not seen this. This is not something I'm aware of at all. What is this? Help. I don't want to wear a barrel. A co-worker says that's one fugly looking guy behind your back. Oh, they see you as a man. Yay, but still crying because how rude. Yay for gender affirmation. Customer, I like your name. Me trying to resist the urge to say thanks, I picked it out myself. Oh yeah, that's interesting. I've nearly said this a couple times because it's just like, what do you say when somebody says they like your name? Oh, thanks. Or like the typical joke would be like, oh yeah, I didn't pick it. It's such a funny comeback to be like, yeah, I picked it myself. I mean, you could just pretend you're being sarcastic and then you're both being funny and not outing yourself. That's maybe a way to go. The trans urge not to out yourself. I love little SpongeBob. Trans people aren't dangerous. Transphobia is. Thank you. I want to say that's Charizard. Please tell me that's Charizard. I need to Google that. I think it is. I think I got that right. Okay, yay. Trans people aren't dangerous. Transphobia is the danger. It really genuinely is. Me. This meme is coming up all the time. I feel like every recent meme video I've done has had this meme in it. Me. Finally passing as male. Reaching for the orb. Oh, what's pulling them back? My squeaky ass voice. Sweat. what? This was like the kind of epitome of my dysphoria and the reason why I used to get misgendered so much. People just thought I was a really young looking guy before I started hormones and stuff, and most of the time I did get gendered correctly until I spoke. I just kind of stopped speaking very much to strangers and things. I very hard relate to this. The phone is one of the worst places for it. Yeah, I'd like to have NFTs. No effing titties. Or titties. Yeah, I have an NFT. Very transmasc humor, I like it. Really ugly graphics. Wow, that is so 90s PowerPoint. Cis ally. Would you ever date a trans woman? Me, transmasc. No, I'm gay. Cis ally. Wow, that's really transphobic. Me. Visible confusion again, because as a trans man being gay, why would you date a woman? Correct your friends on your pronouns or draw 25. Oh, they drew the 25. No, I appreciate that can be really uncomfortable, but now you have a lot of Uno cards. Good luck. And that's it for all the trans memes today. I hope you enjoyed this video of trans memes and you're feeling replenished in your trans meme library. What? I'm sorry. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Much love. Bye.